So, you're ready for a challenge. Maybe you've had your Peloton for a while, or maybe you're new to Peloton but already an accomplished spinner. Either way, you're ready to take on some of the most challenging classes on the app. The good news is, almost any instructor can run you ragged, but some specialize more in beginner and intermediate classes while others look to crush you each and every workout. Let's take a look at some of the hardest Peloton cycling trainers out there, many of whom run great treadmill and floor classes as well. Ali Love. A helpful Reddit user recently took some basic Peloton data and came up with an average difficulty level for each instructor. According to the chart, Ali Love's average class clocks in at an 8.25, matching her reputation as one of the most brutal instructors on the app. It's common to find Ali teaching HIIT and hills rides and Tabata rides, Tabata being an especially unforgiving variation of HIIT, and you won't find a ton of low-impact or beginner rides on her list. Difficulty in the low 7s is about as easy as Ali goes, with a lot of her top rides coming in at a staggering 8.7 or above. Robin Arzon. With an average ride of around 8.21, you'll find plenty of classes with Robin in the 7 difficulty range. She's a good fit for intermediates and advanced beginners, but on select occasions, she'll seek and destroy. Look for Robin's HIIT rides and you'll find they pack a wallop, usually clocking in at 8.5 or above. Robin repeatedly comes up when you ask Pelotoners about the hardest instructors on the app, so watch out, her workouts might leave you hurting. Olivia Amato. Olivia is famous for being one of the toughest instructors around, on the bike, tread, and floor alike. Her workouts are unforgiving and action-packed, with very little rest and recovery. And she's right there with you the whole time, sweating and putting in the same work you are. She's the highest-rated active instructor according to recent data, with an average class difficulty of 8.35. You'll be really hard-pressed to find any classes with Olivia under an 8.0 in difficulty. And if you seek out her HIIT, Power Zone, or Hills classes, well, you better be ready to really work. Kindle Tool. Kindle is known for fun workouts and rockin' playlists, but don't let that fool you. She's one of the hardest cycling instructors on Peloton. According to the data, a typical Kindle class comes in around 8.28. If you love HIIT and Hills rides, you'll love riding with Kindle. Expect these rides to be some of the hardest around, even when they're only 15 or 20 minutes. It's not uncommon for a Kindle ride to be 8.5 in difficulty or above, and you'll rarely find her running beginner or low-impact sessions. Tunde Oyunane. Tunde has quickly developed a reputation as one of the fiercest Peloton instructors. Look for her HIIT and Tabata workouts for an absolutely brutal cycling session. These rides are usually 8.5 or higher in difficulty. The average Tunde class seems to be around an 8.12, but she does offer a few more beginner rides than most of the instructors on this list, which brings the average down. If it's a Tunde ride and it's not low impact or for beginners, it's guaranteed to kick your butt. Every Peloton instructor has plenty of difficult classes for advanced users. However, some tend to offer more low-impact and beginner rides, and others seem to have a knack for higher-intensity workouts. The names on this list come up over and over again when you ask Peloton owners about the hardest instructors. And if you sort all cycling workouts from hardest to easiest, these names appear at the top frequently. Just make sure you're really ready before you take a Peloton class over 8.5. Take it slow and build up your performance gradually for the best results.